Kelly from Excellence Property Management here. So today I'm going to share with you the secret to renting a property in a difficult market, but not just getting it rented. I'm going to share with you how you can do it in the shortest possible time for the best possible price and also getting the best possible tenant. So obviously there have been a lot of changes in the Townsville rental market, and you're not going to get the same price you were 10 years ago. However, a lot of agents haven't adjusted and they're still following the old ridiculous method of chucking an ad online and hoping for a tenant and waiting for a tenant. So this method will cost you time and money, and I definitely steer away from it. So what I would suggest to getting this done is, number one, you cannot sell a secret, and marketing your property properly is absolutely crucial to this. If people don't know your property's up for rent and they cannot find it, you will not be able to rent it to them. Two very easy ways to overcome this is make sure you invest in internet marketing. Majority of your inquiry will come from two main websites, and on those websites you just need to pay for premium listings, and that way your property will have priority and it'll be on the first page when people are doing their rental searches. The second thing is make sure your property presents well online. So make sure you've got professional photos of the property. They'll make it look bigger, better and brighter. And if you've got the money, make sure you invest in things like virtual tours and floor plans. There are a lot of people that move in from out of town, and also particularly with millennials, if they can look at your property without having to get off their couch, it's much more likely to rent. The second thing is presentation is paramount. So it's exactly like when you go to buy secondhand furniture, you will devalue automatically items that are scuffed, marked, dirty and aged. And potential tenants will do the exact same thing with your rental property. So doing things like a fresh coat of paint, new carpets, new curtains will give your property a nice uplift. And there are much more cost-effective things you can do as well. That way, if your property is better presented, it will rent faster than its competitors, because on that simple basis, it presents better and potential tenants will value it more. The third one is your price must be right. A lot of people try and test out the market and put these ridiculous prices on the property, but the reality is good tenants are not going to pay above market for a rental property. They just don't have to, and obviously when there's a lot available, they're going to get the best value for money. Overpricing your property will also result in people completely rejecting it from the market before they even come and have a look at it. So basically, really important you make sure you price it adequately and competitively in this market, otherwise you'll find yourself being rejected. And the fourth most important thing is you need to make sure that your agent is an expert and they are service oriented. Potential tenants, there are a lot of properties to choose from for them, so if they have to wait long periods of time to get an inspection or just don't receive a call back, then they're not going to rent your property. It's as simple as that. Also, your agent needs to be able to defend your property and upsell your property and explain to tenants why they should pay the price you're asking for your property as opposed to others in the market. If they're unable to do that, you're going to have the same issue, which is obviously long vacancies, potentially bad rental applications from potential tenants, and a lower rental return. If you do have a property management service and they haven't already given you this advice, then it's maybe a good indication you may want to look at getting an agent who is equipped to dealing with such a difficult market and will be able to service you to make sure that you get the tenants and the rental income you deserve. So by following those four key things, you should be able to get your property rented in the shortest possible time with the highest price, but also to the best possible tenant. Guys, if you want some more detailed information, please check out the blog below. I have elaborated a lot further, and I've also broken it down to teach you how to price your own property in the market as well. If you have any questions of us, please feel free to give us a call, shoot us through an email. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget, if you've got a friend or family member who are looking for a good property manager, refer them through to Excellence Property Management. We'll give you $200 cash. Thanks, guys. Bye.